inbound flights from other countries are not allowed to enter into Thailand yet, but low-cost airline, domestic airlines can operate. And today we have report by Kun Kittipat Chuensukjit about how management of low-cost airline have been changing their management style at the moment. So let's take a look.
Bangkok's Dornmueang International Airport has been reopened for more flights under the very restricted measures since May 1st, 2020, according to the easing of lockdown of COVID-19 pandemic. 3 low-cost airlines in Thailand resumed their limited domestic routes, including Nok Air, Thai Air Asia, and Thai Lion Air. Normally, Dornmueang Airport is serving around 100,000 passengers a day, but right now, it is dramatically reducing to about 3,000 to 4,000 passengers a day. No doubt, many airlines are suffering about economic problems because of the pandemic lockdown and have to adapt the business system to cope with this situation. As same as other business sectors in Thailand, airline business also gets the remedial measures by the government, including 50% discount for landing fee, 50% discount for parking fee, and 50% discount for aerobridge fee. These are the remedial measures by Airports of Thailand, which is the government enterprise. Captain Sanong Mingcharan, president of the Pilots Association, says this year every airline will take a loss, and the production capacity will be reduced around 50%. It will take about 1 to 2 years for every airline business to operate normally after the pandemic can be controlled. Sontisuk the CEO of Thai Air Asia, pointed out that the entire service industry, including Air Asia, was impacted by the COVID-19 outbreak during the latter end of this year's first quarter, which depressed travel demand and prompted many countries to impose travel restrictions. For the year 2020, Thai Air Asia will reduce its passenger target to 11 million, or down 51% year-on-year, while aiming for a load factor of 80%, down 5 percentage points. Raj Tantananta, the deputy CEO of Nok Air, says a lot of the revenue has been lost. Before the crisis, Nok Air earned about 30 million baht a day, but during the pandemic, the revenue was down to 2.5 million baht a day.
For us, we have taken the hardest hit at the outset. We had discussed a lot of reasons, explained to our staff that in order to ensure that we stay alive for the longest period of time, we need to help each other out. Yep. So in that respect, we had asked our staff to take a pay cut, and on top of that, some extra measures on leave without pay. So all in all, we're looking at about possibly around a 50% personnel expense reduction. Yep. Until maybe the end of the year.
He also emphasizes that it is very important for our airline business to adapt and understand the situation to survive among the crisis.
Well, the world is going to change. Right now, because of the cap measures that are regarding the social distancing, we are now only able to sell about 70% of our seats. That's the maximum that we could sell to ensure social distancing. So I think to make things work going forward, pricing should not be used as a strategy to try to build up passengers. Because at the end of the day, because of the reduced capacity to be sold, or the number of seats sold, you're going to end up burning through cash very quickly.
Right now, 8 airlines are seeking low-interest loans or soft loan from the government due to the COVID-19 impact. Lavaron Sangsanit, Fiscal Policy Office Director General, says after a meeting with 8 airlines operators that the ministry had agreed in principle with the lifeline measures, but needs additional details from the carriers. Nantaporn Kamonsutivate, Head of Commercial Services at Thai Lion Air, says the meeting of the two sides is sparking hope that the 8 airlines will be able to survive the crisis.